Welcome back to KSL Outdoors. I'm Jared Hargrave. You know, as a backcountry skier, the Wasatch Mountains are pretty spectacular. But the winter's not complete unless you go on a backcountry yurt trip. We're hanging out at the Puffer Lake Yurt in the Tushar Mountains above Beaver, Utah, making turns in high alpine bowls and cold snow in the trees.
We're about to skin up to the Puffer Lake Yurt. A nice balmy day here in the Tushar Mountains.
The yurt is located below the 11,000-foot summit of City Creek Peak. It's only a 2.5-mile hike.
On a pretty well-packed road through some beautiful scenery.
And we make it to the yurt before noon.
We try to keep the yurt stocked with amenities such as, bunk beds. We have sleeping pads here in the yurt. We also have a stove and little wood stoves for heat.
After checking our avalanche beacons, we skin up City Creek Peak to see what we can ski.
You don't have to stray very far to get good runs here, I think. Especially when you're already at this high of an elevation. It wasn't much work to find good turns.
Ski terrain's pretty nice. We've got a lot of mellow tree runs, low angle slopes, and then we've got a lot of bigger stuff back a little further in the backcountry.
We got about 6 inches over the weekend, so we got some nice powder runs and some nice corn skiing.
Actually, I was a little skeptical. I think we tend to be a little snobby with the Wasatch, and we assume that the snow can't be better anywhere else. The fact of the matter is, if there's snow and you can turn in it, I still have a good time in it, and this snow turned out to be much better than I expected. There is kind of that rustic simplicity of getting back from skiing and then getting to work, doing the chores. Chop wood. We've got to get out here and get snow melt for water and prepare our meals and get a fire going. It is such a novel experience, really, to be doing this and sort of be removed from civilization even for a few days.
That's where we ski yesterday, on the summit, down on the ridge. Took the chute down. It was good. Good corn snow.
So we had some good runs, and we did a bunch of the backside of the mountain. It was good powder in the morning, and then it warms up, and then we had some good corn skiing the rest of the day.
Terrain is really good. It's not too steep, pretty easy to skin up on any of these hills, and beautiful views. Luckily we got some good sunshine and incredible views in all directions.
Time you're out with friends skiing, you're pretty much guaranteed no matter what happens, no matter what doesn't turn out the way you planned, you're still having a good time because you're on skis, it's better than working, and you're with friends.
To book your own yurt trip to the Tushar Mountains, check them out online at skitushar.com. Now let's send it back to Adam for this week's Utah Field Guide.